in the eye, knowing you'll remember his face for the rest of your life. Now that takes a stomach much stronger than you'll ever have.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Bane's gone somewhere. I wasn't paying attention.
I haven't gone somewhere.
Oh, you haven't?
I'm here.
I'm sure
here.
you said something about AFK.
No, I'm not gone. I've always been here by your side.
By your side. Actually, Bane is literally going to be by my side this weekend, so we're going to have a grudge match, and when I wreck him again, he can throw things at me.
Oh, dear.
Because, I mean, you know, Warhammer 40k, I know so much about. Bane doesn't know a thing about. I've played I've played so much Soulstorm. I'm just going to dick all over him.
Oh, you have no idea.
You're just laying it down now, aren't you?
Lay it on, brother. Lay it on.
I mean,
Dawn of War is my thing, my territory. Sin's maybe yours.
Nah, mate, I know all about how to play a Night Elf Hunter.
Oh, if you beat me at Dawn of War, I will cry in front of you. There'll be tears.
Scorpio is just bet a $5 on me. Who's going to take up that bait?
Jordan's got a $5 on me, so there you go.
Oh, it's on.
This is on.
It's on, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's probably better if Bane holds the bets rather than me. I'll only spend it on chocolate.
I think it should be, if I win, you buy me breakfast, and if you win, I buy you breakfast. That's what it should be. Bacon sandwich.
A bacon sarnie. Okay. Well, there's a cafe downstairs. Nice.
There we are. Nice. It's on. That is going to be the competition.
There is request for a Soj grunge match between the two of you.
Soj grunge match.
A Soj grunge match. A grunge. We're gonna dress up like rock and roll style.
We are. I'll tell you what. You be Kurt Cobain.
No, he commits suicide.
And I'll be Courtney Love.
Oh dear.
Right, guys. We're now playing
please.
Sins of the Prophets. So we've got a little bit
carried away.
Carried away there. We're now playing Sins of the Prophets, and as you can see, this mod it's got a really, really nice menu theme. They've tried to stay quite true to the Halo games, haven't they? Overall.
Mm.
And do you remember the gentleman who made these new menus? What was his name?
Her name is Alexis.
Alexis, that's it. Yes.
Also, the same person who's made a bunch of maps for Halo 5, which are actually now in the official rotation.
Oh, nice. That's really good. Right, so we need to go into matchmaking. I like the fact that they've tried to stay true to Halo here. And look at all this stuff. Look at all this going on here.
I should also mention we are trying to get some of the other Sins of the Prophets devs on. So if you do hear people joining during the stream, that's just where we may actually be able to get some. Not that we don't love Lavo, because we all.
They won't be joining the match. They might be joining the interview.
Oh, that'd be really good to know. Okay, so this is based on Halo. Who's got questions, ladies and gentlemen?
Find a game. You can find me.
I'm already in. Look, I'm right there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Exciting. So let's see what we have. We could either be the UNSC or the Covenant. Those are our choices. At this point, are there any plans to add the who are those ancient geezers?
Forerunners.
The Forerunners in.
Shall I just ask the Halo-based questions?
No, I'm here. I'm doing this. I know all about Halo. I know you play as a guy called
Master Chief.
John. Your name is John. You are you're a utility worker down on the docks when all shit goes mad. So you get a crowbar and you hit little bugs until wrong game.
Wrong game. Yes. So you start as Master Chief, a super soldier, if you like. Yes.
Yes, Master Chief himself.
That's Master Chief himself.
That's John 117. See how I know things.
Not Master Chef.
I'm not Googling or anything.
Master Chef, you cook for a living. No, dear, oh dear, no. But obviously, this is set with the UNSC fleet. And to be fair, the UNSC later on, when as time passed, their ships became better and more able to deal with Covenant ships. But in the early days of the franchise, Earth ships were. Was it fair to say, Lava? Would you agree with that they were no match for a Covenant fleet?
They were definitely no match, without a doubt. Even in the post-war, it really depends on which ships you're looking at.
All right.
Well,
I'm just paying attention to what Lavo's doing here in the game. I can see that he has now. It looks like we're going to be playing a team-based match. Lavo and myself are on a team, playing as the UNSC. I was thinking
I don't want you to get thrashed too badly. Go on your
What are you
stream.
saying?
What you're saying is you're terrible at sins, which is what I keep telling you. And
I've got this.
technically, can I just proxy Lavo as me, and then this count as a grudge man? And then you can play him then, Lavo. That's fine. I get a free point off it then.
All right. People are asking why the flood is OP.
Oh, don't worry. I've actually made the flood. There was a slight bug about the flood right now. That was making them not as deadly as they should have been, and I have since fixed that.
We've got Team Lavo. Lavo is in the grudge. What's happened, Lavo?
So wait, it should be a free for all. Is that it?
No, good lord, no.
So the flood. So you say you fixed a bug that makes them back to where they should be. Do you feel
the
flood are too powerful though? I think that's really the question.
No, I
know some
don't
people
think
feel that.
they're too powerful. They are the flood. They are an entity that basically brought down the ancient Forerunner Empire. They are really deadly. Make no mistake about it, ladies and gentlemen. They are not a pushover.
Mm-hmm.
So
I think
don't
that's
be
the
surprised.
intent. But use
So don't be
anti-fighter
surprised if you see them just. Don't be surprised if you see them just absolutely tear things apart.
Yeah.
Right, I've clicked a little box that says diff. Is that the one I need to click to make it go?
Yes, that's
Cool.
the ready.
I've done it.
That's the ready button. Yeah, it's yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I will be clicking OK. So making sure the colors look pretty.
You don't mind me being yellow, do you?
No, not really.
Good. It's the colour of Cardassia.
It's all the same. You're still gonna go down.
Nah, I've got this.
Yeah. No, you're Lavo. You're gonna win. You'll be fine.
The way that it works is, as far as I can tell, the UNSC are so very overpowered that if I take one ship into Covenant space, I should be fine. Yeah?
Other way around.
I know.
Yes, all these mods do require large address aware to ensure stability.
I'd go on a limb and say that about 70% of the mods still in active development will require large address aware.
Yeah. And another thing, this was about the flood earlier. To go back to revisit that question and remark, we are planning to revisit the flood, and we might even be changing them up significantly after the upcoming release.
Sounds interesting.
Lavo's lagging as always.
So there's been a lot of talk, Lavo, in particular. I was trying to do some research in preparation for this video. There's been a lot of talk about the Covenant, and that in the latest release they're a lot stronger than they were. And a lot of people have been mentioning, obviously, the kind of top tier roster ships, particularly the IRS class heavy cruiser. Do you feel that the balance is right where it needs to be now between the Covenant and the UNSC?
I would say that the feeling of the UNSC, outside of some specific scenarios, just being absolutely overwhelming, is indeed as it should be.
What's this Orion? I like it.
Yes, indeed. It's based off. That is a new ship based off of Halo Fleet Battles.
She's
may
beautiful.
not have heard of it. Recently made by our wonderful man known as Mr. Malcontent.
Ah, yes. And that's replaced the marathon? Oh no, I've also
It
got
has
a marathon.
replaced it has replaced something better known as the Phoenix. The Phoenix isn't going to be entirely gone, but for
Okay.
now.
Am I correct in thinking the marathon previously had the colonize ability?
No, it's on a ship that's gone, known as
Maybe
the
that was a
Phoenix.
long time ago.
No, it's never really had
No?
it. Your memory is just
My memory is wonderful. It's everyone else has got the problem.
Mm,
Right,
sounds
got a lot of
about right.
Paris classes here.
Not remembering things.
Teams have discovered a new colonizable
That never happens.
Yeah. Mm.
So do you feel, obviously, going back to that, Lava, you mentioned the the UNSC.
Right.
A lot of people complain that they were overpowered, but obviously you've changed, particularly the Covenant now, and a lot of people were saying about the I think, is it the ORS or is it the some OAS or something, the top tier ship, and the power level it's at, and particularly in relation to when the AI are playing Covenant, do you feel that where Citizens of the Prophets is now that you guys are happy with the kind of the changes you've made to the Covenant?
We're happy specifically with the Covenant, and in fact, depending on who you talk to, there are many who would say that the UNSC is still too overpowering.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's I guess it's in many ways a case of, well, you can't make everyone happy.
Actually, it's a perspective. It's something we have to deal with as modders all the time. Is people never being happy.
Yeah, it's like do one thing, then people are like, well, no, that's not good enough. I'm like, well, I mean, what do you want? Sort of thing.
I know that exact feeling. Having done the Borg, I know exactly how you feel. I should say, because the amount of complaints I used to hear about the Borg are too tough, the Borg are too easy. I really like the challenge of the Borg. I really don't like the challenge of the Borg. Do you feel you kind of get the same with the UNSC and the Covenant?
In regards to the UNSC, we partly have had that, but the thing is with the UNSC, it's not entirely unwarranted. The big elephant, there is a big elephant in the room here, and the elephant here is something that is better known as the Infinity.
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
And basically, on the entire post-war ships, they don't really fit well. They don't fit well into the entire humanity Covenant wartime era.
Allied naval forces have engaged
as there's just a very distinct shift in power and hold on, I want to make sure things don't die. There's a very distinct change in power balances here.
Yeah.
And it makes things a lot more difficult than they have to be. But that's
a really good thing to know.
But there's also been questions, I'm sure, about need to focus less on the game here, more on the interview.
I've kind of got a get out clause here in the respect that I can simply focus on the game, and all the work's been done for me by Bane. It's magnificent.
Yes, and you're still going to be worse than me.
Do you know, that's probably true, sadly.
Exactly.
Exactly true. That's okay. Feel carry on playing Lavo as well.
Yes. But yes, there was a question about factions and what we're going to do, how we feel about all of this. The Covenant, we're fairly happy with them. The fact that they're this really powerful faction that the UNSC needs like a lot of firepower to deal with. This is exactly what we want them to be like. We want you to have to get those 3-to-1 odds.
Yeah.
I need 3-to-1. You know I don't build ships. What are you doing to me?
Forcing you to build ships, obviously.
I'm afraid.
You should be very afraid.
I'm hugely afraid.
And do you think that because obviously things have changed a lot since the Prophets, but there was always a kind of a gripe about the anchor stations as well, and the level that they can get to when fully upgraded. Do you feel that your sort of defensive stations are now where they need to be as well for both?
I don't feel the anchor specifically is a problem, given its very short range.
Yeah.
So I'm really not worried about that ship in particular. But it is. But the big thing is after this upcoming release, we plan to do one thing that's really big, and that is completely rebuild the economy and the planets of the game, and this will help alleviate the defenses bit on the UNSC, because currently they're just it's not entirely well balanced either way.
Yeah.
But this also goes to the extent for ship balance. But we do plan to address it. We do
Is an
plan
ORS
to fix it.
cruiser good?
It can wreck your shit.
Good to know.
Let's see, is it at the... Okay, no, if you get one of your capitals in and you fire a nuke at it, it'll be disabled. So,
Okay,
like,
I'm on my way in.
hit it now! Hit it and take your capitals and go now.
I see we've made
Oh,
a few
wow.
upgrades.
Go on, let's go.
That's right, we're playing online. This is not good. This is gonna be... This is hard. Oh boy.
This is hard?
No, it's because we're playing on ICO, and you remember how the AI isn't affected by the changes of ICO, right?
No.
Research order complete.
Well,
Let's not outstay our
well,
welcome.
shit.
Tell me all about it, sir.
Colony exploration teams have discovered a new colonizable planet.
You're not going
to
to tell me all about it, are you?
No, based with AIs, they aren't affected by how ICO lags and stuff. So they can really wreck us, because the AI is just like, oh, it has no problems with anything.
Teams have discovered a new
Well, we did get another question about Soj. I will let it go through as it's from Total D-Bag. He asked whether Soj has defensive
Oh yes.
structures.
It has a very extensive set of structures.
Those smacks,
Very extensive. You could, if you get into Kumanopolis and you invest enough time and you extend enough time and effort into it, you can totally entrench planets.
So there you got it, D-Bag.
We're screwed, Cole.
Why, what's happened?
Oh no. Oh no. The AI is gonna have a Titan in a while.
What?
Systems online.
AI is building Titans.
How are they doing that already?
Orbital structure.
Because we're on faster income rates and faster research, and we're on ICO. The AI doesn't have any problems with that, because it's like, oh well, okay, sort of thing. Oh wow.
I'm not afraid.
Oh,
I'm just concerned.
I'm very afraid. I'm very afraid. And this is, of course, yet another aspect of the gameplay that we've been hoping to get. It's just the sense of dread that, when you find the Covenant and you realize, oh wait, oh no, they're already just out. They're completely outpacing me.
Here we go. They're coming in.
Teams have discovered a new colonizable planet.
I mean, I will say, Lavo, do you find, because that's one thing that sets the Prophets apart, is obviously generally it is two factions, really, isn't it? Playable factions. Whereas obviously if you compare it to something like Soj or Interregnum or CTA or a myriad of mods, obviously they have multiple factions. Do you ever feel that is a help or a hindrance?
I think in this instance it's a help.
I'm in trouble.
Can get... Who's hitting you? ORS, Davis. What? Oh man. Oh, it's already been refitted. You can't send ships in piecemeal. Group them all together. Move them back. You need to bunch them together, and then you have to fire focus down ships. You can't send in ships piecemeal. You can with the Covenant, but you cannot do that with You cannot do that with these guys. I'm seeing them too. Oh my! Oh fuck!
I think we're in masses of trouble here. DEFCON.
It's not going well. It's not going well.
We're gonna be okay.
So you were saying that basically just
Our
having
allied
interactions is
capital
generally
ship
the help
has
because
been
obviously less
neutralized.
things to concentrate on balancing out, I guess, really.
Yes.
And more time. And Seeds of the Prophets really, it's been a long time
Come on, get that
in-
other max
in the
volume out.
making,
Yes.
I suppose, as
Okay.
well.
Okay, good. I got one enemy ship down. Oh boy,
Preliminary research is
not
required.
good.
And what brought you, Lavo, in particular, to join the Sins of the Prophets team? Obviously, because obviously you joined. Sins of the Prophets has been around for quite a number of years
Yeah.
before you became
fact-
a deputy lead.
It's been actually been a long thing, long story. In fact, everyone who is active now, except for Unikraken, and our glorious sound developers, have not been around since the original incarnation, so to speak.
Yeah.
They have, so it's been a long. So most everyone here is new, in other words. And what got me to join the mod? There's actually a story here, an amusing story, I would say. And I've repeated it a couple of times, so a lot of people are probably getting
The
sick
offer
and
of
tired of
cocaine.
hearing it from me.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Was it the offer of cocaine?
Let's not outstay our welcome.
He gets silly once he's had coffee. I apologise for him, Lavo. He's just, I'll sort him out when I see him in a couple of days. Should give him a slap round the head.
Oh, you want some?
So you were saying there's a story that some people might have heard, but I think a lot of the viewers
Yeah.
tonight may not have heard
Why,
the story.
how, or why I joined the mod?
Mm.
This was soon after the addition of soon after Rebellion was made.
Mm.
I was in a conversation with a bunch of guys on the staff, and I was like, chatting with them and so on and so forth. And turns out they were having problems converting to Rebellion.
Colony exploration teams have discovered a new colonizable planet.
And I was like, wait, what do you mean you're having problems
Research
converting
order
to
complete.
Rebellion? And after speaking with them, turns out, oh yeah, they're just really having they're just really having a bad time here. And I was like, but it's not hard to do and all that. I heard this from a friend. They were in a Steam chat. And it was like, you know what? If they really can't
Research
do
order
it,
complete.
give me their internal
Our allies' colony
version,
is under
and I'll do it
planetary
in a day.
bombardment.
I hear one of your
Um,
colonies is being
Inbound
bombarded.
UNSC
It is.
reinforcements.
And then I got into that call and was like, yeah, I said the same thing. And then, well, I did it. I converted them from entrenchment to rebellion in a day. And then the other fun part was
Research order
I
complete.
posted screenshots of
Colony
this.
exploration
But what I
teams
didn't
have
realize at the
discovered a
time
new
was I not only
colonizable
posted a
planet.
rebellion screenshot, but I posted a covenant ship that they had not yet revealed.
Dun,
Research
dun,
order
dun.
complete.
Yeah, so
Situation
that turned out
update,
to be
please.
quite,
I'll clear
a
it for
ride.
roll call.
as it was like, oh, you just
Research
it was
order
like, oh, and
complete.
it's like so much confusion was happening.
Situation update, please.
You let the
At the
cat out of the
time.
bag to say.
Yeah, you could say that.
And obviously, you're now sitting as a deputy lead,
Yeah.
the head coder for the mod. Well, obviously, when you took over, obviously not to discredit what the guys have done before. I know there was a lot of good people
Research
there
order complete.
who were coding before, but is it fair to say that you've re-engineered a lot of
Research
the
order
base
complete.
coding in these new versions?
The Covenant has very much has my touch. I've basically entirely done the Covenant myself. Well, not entirely, but the ship balance I almost redid that from the ground up.
Research order complete.
It's been quite something that I just they were rewritten from the ground up to become what they are today.
I think again, if we could give you a round of applause, I'm
Oh.
sure we would be right now.
I'm giving you one
but-
internally, believe me.
But yeah, that's sort of a thing, and so I've done that. There's many other things that I need to do that are being done, so on
Research
and so
order
forth.
complete.
I think it's also fair to say that Sins of the Prophets has had, very similar to a lot of the Sins ones, has had its fair share of, as I always like to call it, troublemakers on the forums, people that have generally disagreed. I do recall M468, and another part of the team originally, was saying that you tend to find with big games like big mods, I should say, like this, that you always have your through detractors and a lot of forum players, really kicking up a fuss. Do you feel that that's something just because of the passion that surrounds Halo, or do you feel that people have a different concept to kind of the Halo game that's being made?
Research order
A lot of
complete.
people just are really, really passionate about Halo, and they love. Oh god, that's a flash. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, that's a fleet.
This was a mistake.
You've got smacks, though.
Research order
I
complete.
have one.
There you go, he's taking a shot. And,
I'm on fire.
yep, it's
Okay, good.
gone.
That's one.
I should probably get some of those. They look good. Do I need a... What are my prerequisites for these? Codename Deja.
Come on, shoot that bloody bastard down.
Allied naval forces have engaged the enemy. Additional orbital infrastructure required.
Destroyer reporting.
Oh no, he's about to destroy my. No,
It's gonna go.
one of them died.
It's all going wrong. It's all going wrong, ladies and gentlemen. Is there a Warhammer 40k mod for Citizens of the Empire? There was one that was being made, but I don't think it made it
Research
very
order
far
complete.
from memory.
No.
I think it was. I can't remember what the name of the mod was now. But yes, there was one, and yes, I actually think that Sins would be a great platform for Warhammer 40,000.
Yeah.
I'm sure you guys would agree as well, because just the broadside combat with the ships
Research
in
order complete.
40k is amazing. But then again, I've always said Babylon 5 would be a good.
Oh,
good
don't start with me
mod.
about that.
I know, and that kind of died a death as well. And there's been quite a lot of Sins mods that have died. When I come to think about it, there was that one.
Babylon. Isn't Babylon 5? I think that's still around.
Is it?
Sins,
I thought
Sins
it was.
of the younger
Orbital
races.
structure
Yeah, but isn't it actually? Is it finished?
No, they're not moving quickly. I'll put it at that. But they are still.
Are you being
They are
diplomatic
still
again,
trucking.
Lava?
Yeah, I think he is.
What?
I think he's being
Research
very
order
diplomatic.
complete. Invalid structure
Yes. Okay. They're still around. But
Research
they've
order
always been
complete.
slow. Is the best way. They haven't been.
Well, there's the SG
They haven't exactly
one
been
mod out
quick
there,
movers.
which I know still exists. Oh, hello. Have we got a bit of lag?
Oh, Stargate mod, yes. But again, I'm not sure if is it active at the moment. I don't know.
It is active.
Oh, now, ladies and gentlemen, you can see
Orbital
the AI
structure
has
complete.
both AIs have a pretty good empire, and the two of us are just trucking along here and not doing that great.
There's also
Flip space jump complete.
Sins of the Sirius sector, which was the freelancer mod as well, wasn't there?
Yes.
And that did have an
Research
update
order
on
complete.
May the 3rd
Research
this
order
year.
complete.
So
And too many ships. Well, we're probably gonna lose this because we went multiplayer against an AI and we just didn't pay enough attention.
damn
won't
these
lose it.
interviews.
Complete.
We've got
Um,
this.
I'm just having a look. If I can see any more Sins of the Sirius, Sins of the Dark Reavers.
I hope you know what you're bloody doing.
Orbital structure.
Shall we say there's a lot for Sins?
I can give you racing stripes.
There's a lot of mods for
Come on,
Sins.
Strikecraft, you can do this.
Let's see if this bridge
No,
can fly.
don't let them get to the S-Mac.
Our allies' colony
Oh,
is under
that's the
planetary
OAS.
bombardment.
Oh dear, they're all concentrating on you.
Okay,
No,
this
no
is
wonder I'm
where
having an
we-
easy time of it.
Okay, this is where
Research order
we
complete.
do
A heavy tactical
is-
retreat.
yes.
Outer Exodus, I do agree with you. I will try to
Orbital
persuade
structure complete.
Max Hof and Killer BC to do a Babylon 5 mod review. However, I still think that they're pretty obsessed with
Orbital
getting the
structure
Final
complete.
Frontier finished, as you know, with yourself and the rest of the Starfree dev team. And I will say, I know obviously we're here to talk about Citizen Prototype, but I will say that I do know that they are working very, very
Orbital
hard
structure
on
complete.
that mod. And I believe, Goal, you have an interview coming up very soon with the Starfree team again.
Yeah, I mean that's one I'm going to be doing alongside Captain Shack, and we're going to be talking to Max primarily. I'm hoping he'll bring some other people on, but we're going to be taking a look at what their plans are for the future, effectively.
Yeah. Yeah.
Orbital structure complete.
So I'm quite looking forward to that.
Research
So
order
there's
complete.
there's a lot of talk. Lava, go back to the
I shouldn't have been playing. I'm playing more than I'm paying attention to the interview.
that's not a problem. The
Orbital
new
structure
UNSC ships that featured in Halo
Orbital
4.
structure complete.
There was a thread recently on the forums about
All
those
surface
and
hostiles have
the
been eliminated.
and whether you guys were
Planet
looking
side
at some of those ships
infrastructure
and
complete.
adding them in. I think someone posted some screenshots originally. Is there any more plans as obviously Halo is a continuing story to keep adding any new spaceships that are featured past the Infinity, of course?
Well, we plan to eventually have two versions of SOTP. We want to have what we call wartime era
Yep.
version, which is, as you would think, it's featuring the UNSC Covenant War.
Mm-hmm.
And then we
structure
want
complete.
another one that focuses primarily on the
Sort of the didactic
Orbital structure
section.
the post-war
Yeah.
era. So you have the Covenant that's been really is a fallen empire. You have
Allied
UNSC
naval
with a
forces
lot
have
of
engaged the enemy.
new
Orbital
things.
structure complete.
I need to pay
I must
attention.
admit I'm moderately concerned about this OAS assault carrier.
It's gonna kill us both.
Bring him down.
Do you think? I mean, that's another question I asked you earlier
Holy
about
shit.
Star Wars. Do you like the way that Halo as a franchise is heading now with the new enemy, away from sort of the Covenant Flood storyline, the didactic, etc.
I mean, there's some interesting things here if they do it right.
Our capital ship's hull
But
is critical.
is that a kind of I'm not a fan? I preferred the old storyline. or is-
I'm not. I have no great opinion. As far
That
as
is
it-
very diplomatic, I must say. Very,
No,
very
because I really don't. I haven't played the new games.
Running.
Oh right,
That's
okay,
the-
interesting.
That's
Good
because
games.
I don't have a
Our
console,
capital ship's hull is
so
critical.
I haven't really played the new games. So I can't give you a proper opinion.
Okay, my
Capital
fleet has
ship's
been
hull is
wiped.
critical. Our capital
Oh
ship's hull
man,
is
that's not
critical.
good. I need more logistics slots badly. All right, what do I delete? Good grief! How many do I need? Is it
He's no longer
4?
a viable option.
12. Fudge.
I'm just going to ask the channel again.
So-
If you've got any question, guys, particularly about Citizen of the Prophets, do post them up. If you've any questions for Lavo, do let us know.
No.
So we can. Lavo will try. Lavo's going. Don't let me know questions. I'm
Oh wait,
trying
no,
to
it's
concentrate
okay.
on winning.
Do it. I'm just.
Do it.
It's probably done at this point. Me and Gull.
Some of my ships escaped. It
They're
was
all,
very exciting.
they're all exploding. I'm just seeing explosions everywhere on the screen.
Orbital
So yeah, if you've got any questions, guys, do let us know.
Orbital
We'll get those
structure
asked.
Flip space check
But
complete.
I also haven't been answering questions because I've been too busy playing.
That's
Um,
absolutely fine.
We do plan to do something for the post. Like I said, we mentioned to break it up into post-war and wartime, and part of this will probably also include a Forerunner Remnant type faction.
Wow.
More
So
preliminary
Forerunners
research is
is
required.
that a definite confirmation that Forerunners will be appearing as a faction?
Most likely, I never give 100%.
Don't backpedal now. You can't backpedal to the stream. It's been recorded.
I will backpedal. We do have plans. You do have
So
bombs.
there you are, and so
But it's gonna be like a remnant. It's not gonna be like, oh yeah, look, these are the Forerunners. This is the Empire that
Yeah.
once just ruled everything. No, it's gonna be your everyday people. Because some of you have people from all the various castes. Some of them are really good, at doing things. Some of them are just like the janitor. So they're gonna be a reduced power, but they are still the Forerunners. So you're gonna see lots of Sentinels, lots of things that can just kill other things, and
That's
so
always
on.
good.
sounds exciting.
They might not be. Will they be like the best? Who knows? They won't.
knows?
They're just they are who they aren't perfect. They are who they are, and so on. And they will be waking up in response to all these Forerunner installations. Like Requiem went up in smoke. Halo rings are seemingly being systematically destroyed. The Ark got hit. So they're just they really don't know what's going on. They're just being hostile to everything. Maybe even the Flood are back. They just don't know.
Sounds quite exciting to be honest with you. Really interested to see when they come, how they're going to play, how they're going to function in the game, and how you guys are going to deal with that,
I need more metal. Okay. Need
Hold on.
12,000 metal.
Destroyer ready
Come
for
on.
duty.
Let's hope I can get this
Phoenix
boy.
class refit complete.
I can't give you anything yet, but I'm just.
It's okay. I'll be fine. I don't need more.
Destroyer ready for
Wait, no, I
duty.
want. Oh, I want to. Yeah, buy. Come on, game, please work.
Beast is no
Game,
longer
please
a viable
work.
option.
Yeah, work with me here. Okay,
Destroyer
wait.
reporting.
Let's not outstay our wealth.
Almost there.
Reporting.
I can hold out. And if I can get infinity, we have a chance. if, ladies and gentlemen.
I simply don't have enough research stations at this point.
Yeah.
I would say, Carter, while we appreciate that and we love the fact that people love Starfleet, I would say I think all the mods are different enough to be classed as excellent in their own right. So, for example, it wouldn't surprise you to know that as much as I love what we created with Armada 3, I got to be honest with you, I'm a big Sins of the Fallen fan, for example. I mean, Goal knows,
it's
but
fantastic.
I love Sins of the
Hold
Fallen.
up.
It's ridiculous.
Almost there.
Sorry, gents, I had to plug my headset in. It was making all the noises that said no.
Marathon class cruiser up and running.
But yeah, appreciate that. I know a lot of people really love Soj. There's a lot of big followers of Soj. A lot of people love Sins of the Prophets. But I think I couldn't sit here and say that, and I'm sure Lavo and Goal will agree. I can't say that any of the mods are similar enough to warrant them even being compared. They all use Sins, but they're so different from what the stock game was.
Oh no, I forgot to research. I forgot to do that. Oh no. Come on. I need to build infinity or else I'm all really dead.
Bring me up to speed.
A question coming for you, Lavo. Do you feel that it is worth building the Infinity?
Infinity is basically you have
Inbound
to build it
subspace
through the UNSC.
Yeah. So you heard it there, Temid. Basically, you have to build it. That there's no doubt about it.
space rapture
You have to
detected.
build it.
Together we stand a chance.
Yeah, you have to. You can't. If you don't have infinity
Slip space jump.
at some point in the game, you're making it harder for yourself.
Okay, there's an ORS heavy cruiser that's just sat at the edge of my system. Doesn't appear to be willing to chase me at the... Oh god. There are more things coming in. A lot more things. Oh
Inbound UNSC reinforcements.
crap.
It looks like they're sending like most of his fleet after you.
Okay, that's good. That's good for you.
Beast is no longer a viable option.
Oh man.
I see we've made a few upgrades.
Bring me up to speed.
Inbound slip space anomaly.
Oh shit, they're coming in the other side as well. Everyone, attack the Aegis of Virtue.
Slip space rupture detected. UNSC forces. have
Angels of Death is saying rest in peace, Goal, to you.
Marathon class cruiser up and
It's
running.
not over.
Yeah, that's appreciated, Khan, as well. That is appreciated. So thank you for enjoying. Definitely enjoying Armada.
But also another, so we've mentioned the post-war. Some of you might have seen this in the Covenant fleet. We have added the DSC in from Halo Fleet Battle.
Yep.
It's a very nice look at that weird thing with twin domes. Oh wow! It's a combination of for the Covenant. It's a combination of a colonizer / light frigate, and we'll also have support abilities later on.
Our capital ship's hull is critical.
Oh, they have the OAS. Well, oh boy.
I think that's it for me.
Oh no! If only maybe if it walks all into your into like all of your S max. Maybe.
Now, interesting, Lavo. You mentioned earlier that both Soj and Sins of the Prophets are 1.83 compatible. Was there a reason that you decided to make them compatible for GOG players, or do you just feel that that's what the fans deserved? Because I know a lot of mods, for example, Armada 3 are yet to produce a 1.83 compatible version.
I don't know why. I honestly don't know why. And I'm just going to publicly shame them. Because making a 183 version of a mod is not hard. It's just you have to add a line to the player files. And you put it up as a patch. That's it.
So you heard it first.
I don't know why they haven't done it. Maybe they're just being
Oh,
lazy,
that's right,
or they
you
just don't
shit.
care.
Sorry.
Or maybe they just don't care. I mean, there's no reason not to do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have held the line.
Anchor station. All systems nominal.
Rip. Oh. Rats.
Inbound slip
How
space
come
anomaly.
And they're coming from the other direction now.
Oh.
Slip
Hold on.
space rupture detected.
We'll
Wait a minute.
sir.
Looks like these are all smaller ships. I might get away with this.
So that may be a question, Mr. Gold, to ask Mr. Max Hoff of the Armada team why they haven't yet produced a 1.83
That's something we'll
version.
certainly be asking tomorrow. Oh, this
Why
is
not? It's
this
just
is a
simple
significantly
file.
larger fleet than I was
Orbital
hoping for.
structure complete.
It's a simple change, and you can just store it on as a patch and just call it a day. No, wrong thing to sell. Fuck.
And Total D-Bag asks, also, how come everyone always bashes the Death Star? I mean, it's pretty impressive. It has enough power to blow up a planet, and the only exhaust vent it required was one 2-meter hole. I think it's because it still had a weakness, D-Bag, and a weakness that somehow a Jedi flying a fighter craft could somehow use.
Well, you saw only the Force could work because you saw them try. You saw another pilot wedge until he take a shot with his targeting computer. It just didn't work. He's a really good pilot.
I like the fact that they just built a giant trench, for it in the Death Star
have
and
that
they
trench
fly
run.
through.
Inspired by a World War II stuff, actually.
Inbound slip space anomaly.
Got another inbound slip space anomaly.
Oh no.
Looks like they're
Fine.
trickling. They're trickling ships.
They almost got the money.
UNSC cannot afford your request at the moment.
Almost there.
UNSC cannot afford your request at the moment.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to let Goal carry on playing as he wants to do his live stream.
Here comes Infinity.
Oh,
Orbital structure
I'm
Oh, yes,
actually
okay.
I'm concentrating so hard at the moment because I don't believe that I can win.
He's so quiet.
I'm focusing too hard also.
So I think I'm going to call the interview section there, at least for me. And let the guys...
What are there any other more? So okay, I'm gonna pay more attention.
No, it's not a problem. I think
Inbound slip
generally
space
people are just
anomaly.
enjoying watching Goal fret over the stream now,
slip space rupture
and
detected.
also quoting some stuff. A lot of quotes coming in. But I think for questions we're pretty much covered. If there are any last minute questions, guys, just post them up now. We'll bring the interview obviously to an end.
I am trying to watch the comments.
It looks like we've got another CAS coming in. I think that's going to be just about it for my defences.
Oh no.
Yeah, I think you're doomed. I really do think
I'm
you're
trying
doomed.
to build Infinity. Even though it'll take a while it would take a while to get all the way over there. I'm trying. Oh wow, they have a CAS. That's bad.
CAS is down. I think that's the second one I've taken.
You're doing pretty good, Gall. Even if you're just like being like
Total
somewhere.
turtle. He's totally turtling.
Damn right I'm turtling.
Our allies' colony
Having
is
said
under
that, we're in a
planetary
pretty
bombardment.
difficult position now.
I'm not sure you can recover because they'll eventually overwhelm you. That's
They
the
will.
thing.
Yeah, they're just coming in.
But yeah, I think I don't see any more questions coming in. So I think I'm going to call the actual interview section of the stream to a close, if that's okay with you, Goal.
That'll be fine. That's no problem at all.
What I'd like to do is once again thank you, Lava, so much for taking the time out of your busy schedule to talk to us this evening.
Thank you for having me here. It's very, very, very
Oh,
nice.
it's an absolute pleasure, and one of the greats, definitely from the Sins modding community. So it's
really
our pleasure. Guys, if you haven't played either of mod yet, do check them out. Fantastic mods. Fully recommend Soj because I really enjoy Soj actually, and I love it for the fact that the capital ships are so much fun to play. Even Imperial Star Destroyers, as you saw earlier, they're good fun. Even if you're playing the CIS, even and some of the other factions, the Rebellion. Do check out Soj. It's a really, really good mod. Also check out Sins of the Prophets. It's been around for a long time. It's just like Soj. It's a fantastic mod.
It's not just like Soj.
Well, not just like Soj. I say it's been around a long time, but it's completely different as a mod, of course. Two factions.
Oh dear.
Very well
Oh
balanced.
dear, Gall. You have
Yes,
the
yes,
OAS.
I'm fully aware of this.
Again, expect to see more coming from this mod, possibly a third faction, as we just heard tonight on the stream with the Forerunners sometime in the future. And check them both out. Do join their communities and check out ModDB. We'll put some links up in the channel before we go to both mods once again. But from myself, this is goodbye. I will leave Goal to decide how long he wants to carry on streaming for. But yep, from Bane at least, this is me signing out.
Phoenix class refit complete.
Alright, you have a Macwell, we have some stuff
User
building.
left your channel.
Oh dear.
I'm looking at this fleet here. It has an ORS, an OSS. I'm hoping it
Christ, that
jumps
is
to
a
my
big fleet.
I'm hoping it jumps into my home world
Orbital
here.
structure complete.
As
It
I
used to be
then I
going
have
the
a
other
chance.
way, rather worryingly.
Yeah.
In this gravity well, I've got an OAS, a couple of CARs.
Well, don't
some
send ships there.
CRSs.
It's lost.
Reporting.
Yep.
It's lost. It's totally lost. Oh, man.
So
we
it's
can
okay.
reduce-
We have. I don't know what we have.
Mm.
We will have some. We will have some Max or Smacks in the next world, waiting for them.
Mm. Mm.
The turtle is on, ladies and gentlemen.
And the only reason this works is because the AI is stupid.
Colony command signal lost.
Colony command signal.
Because if the AI was any smart, like with me, they would
Orbital
build a long range capital firing capital ship, and that could end my last stand here.
Let's take a look at your last stand. Okay, I can see what you've got here. We've got a lot of smacks sat there. Is that the Infinity? No, that's...
Yes, it's building. It's building.
Here it is. I see it.
Humanity's future lies in the heavens.
Oh, I would recommend evacuating. Oh no, he's hitting a... But you already hit this planet.
Looks like he's going to hit it again.
Let's not keep our passengers
well,
waiting.
Oh no, this is a DOS. Oh, this is a dangerous ship, ladies and gentlemen, as this can spell doom for my entire SMAC. Wow, that one ship.
What is that? I've never seen that class before.
It outranges the SMAC platforms.
That's going to be a problem.
Yes.
Planet side.
Are we talking about the OSS?
Complete.
No, the DOS.
Okay, where am I looking there?
Oh, here, I'll ping it.
Please.
There. You should see the ping. And also right next to it is the new DSC.
Our allies' colony is under planetary bombardment. Orbital structure complete.
Still struggling to find it, actually, I've got to admit. Mostly due to stupidity.
Got that. So I have to jump away.
Orbital structure complete.
There. Hopefully before it jumps away you can see it.
Like the DAV.
Oh, it jumped
Orbital
away.
structure
Ah.
complete.
It
It's always
jumped
the
away.
way.
Oh dear.
What a preposterous rumor.
Survey teams have discovered a valuable resource. Our ally has constructed a Titan.
Looks like your Titan's
Infinity.
finished. Excellent.
Maybe,
Let's take a look, ladies and gentlemen.
Maybe we have a chance. Maybe we have a chance.
That is an attractive ship. I do like it. So what's the Infinity got over other capital ships? Shields.
Look, it has
Orbital
shields.
structure
Yeah.
complete.
It's beefy. It'll just kill.
Orbital
It
structure
has good DP. It's very good DPS
Orbital
versus
structure complete.
being a dedicated
Orbital
burst damage
structure
ship.
complete.
Okay, I see.
It is a game changer. And it can also deploy Stridents, which are useful.
Nothing of value has
Brawl
been found.
frigates, throwaways.
My engineers are at your
I'm
disposal.
very worried that they're about to kill a bunch of things there.
Reporting.
Not much I can do here. As I
Allied
watch
ground
them.
forces have been neutralized.
As I watch them just destroy planet after planet.
Let's see. So what are you going to do with the Infinity?
I'm gonna take.
I see that you're
out the
rolling her
fleet.
into the next star system.
They have some ships here, and I can easily kill them.
See, I'm trying to work out whether they're coming at me at the moment. I'm not sure.
No, you never know. You never know. Team, hold the line. Team Covenant. Oh, total D-bag. Your name has never been more appropriate.
We can hold the line, and we will hold the line. We will
How long?
expand again.
Let's not outstay our welcome.
Well,
Let's not
seeing how much
outstay
planets
our
they already have, and they might even get that Halo ring.
Wait, you can get a
They-
Halo ring?
Inbound
If they can get
slip
the Halo
space
ring, we're gonna be.
Alright, looks like I'm about to take another
Orbital
assault.
structure complete. Slip space rupture detected.
Oh man, I see them. Just streaming in.
Additional orbital infrastructure required.
Here they come. Holy shit. We can win this! Hold the line!
Where? Oh yes.
All systems nominal.
Oh no! No, retreat! Retreat!
What just happened? Oh, they trapped you!
Inbound slip space anomaly.
Take the OSS.
Slip space rupture detected.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
Orbital structure.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen.
Orbital structure complete. Orbital structure complete. Orbital structure complete.
The amount of terror I'm
Additional
feeling.
Orbital infrastructure.
Infinity, run, please! Please. He's also running away.
Slip space rupture detected.
Looks like the Infinity's going to
Forces
survive.
have engaged the enemy.
He's retreating all his. As I jumped in my
Inbound
fleets,
slip space
so
anomaly.
was he.
I think we've seen the
wow.
last of Steve-O.
Hmm.
Maybe not. Maybe not. We've taken their super cap again.
Need to build more fleet supply.
Flip space
Quickly.
rupture detected.
Still only have 7 max operational.
Additional orbital infrastructure required.
I think we're holding it.
Inbound slip space anomaly.
I think we were holding it. Damn it. Come on, keep
Flip
killing
space
them.
rupture detected.
And they're back at that
Our
planet.
allies' colony is under planetary bombardment.
There's 8 military labs, 4 military labs there, up for
Orbital
grabs.
structure
It's bad.
complete.
This is not good, ladies and gentlemen.
Orbital structure complete.
The line is still being held.
Enemy Titan detected.
Another
Orbital
enemy Titan
structure
has been
complete.
constructed.
There's, no, not yet. Soon.
How many ships are they willing to lose against my wall?
Additional orbital infrastructure required. Orbital structure complete.
Okay, we've held again.
Orbital structure complete.
An extensive game of cat and mouse.
Orbital structure complete.
Alright, let's look at logistic structures and see what we can do about military labs.
Additional orbital infrastructure required.
Ugh.
Orbital structure complete.
It's all down to you, Lavo. But they've got a world
Oh,
one
boy,
jump
that's-
away from you.
I'm just hoping they jump their force after me. But you know what you should do, or try and do? Sneak like a colony frigate to my
Get us
territory.
underway immediately. I'll clear it with Admiral.
To where, sorry?
Orbital
Sneak
structure.
a colony frigate to my turf.
Orbital structure.
I'm not
Because
sure
this
how
way,
well that
even
would
if you-
work.
Well, try.
Orbital
then maybe.
structure complete.
Just maybe.
Constructing.
What do you
You can
need?
survive.
I'll get there. What do you need? Da. You got it. I'll get there.
Maybe. Just maybe.
Orbital structure complete.
Situation update, please.
Okay.
Situation
Okay,
update.
it's an orbital command station. That'll make this a lot easier.
a viable option.
Situation
Oh
update.
hopeful.
dear.
The halcyon
Hold
days
position.
are over.
I like how we're just both gambling on the AI's lack of intelligence at this point.
Orbital structure complete.
Not even our own
Set a course.
ability anymore.
Our abilities are limited by what we're able to do.
This is true.
Orbital structure complete.
This is very true.
I mean, I've got 3 worlds, so I'm moderately hamstrung.
Understandably so.
I think. Oh, you've got 2. Christ.
Orbital structure complete.
Yeah. I did pretty hard, you could say that.
Planet side infrastructure
Say that.
complete.
Sitting here twiddling my thumbs.
Orbital
hoping.
structure complete.
Wow, you were getting pauses until you went down to 360p. Ugh, that is unfortunate.
Oh no, 360p. I feel bad for that person.
Mm.
I feel so bad.
Sorry, I haven't been really paying attention to the chat. Who's your ISP provider, D-Bag?
I see we've made a few upgrades.
I like the way they're saying, I see we made a few upgrades. Well, you haven't really, have you? Did the Instance of the Prophets? I know they were looking at doing a like a technology split.
No, that was a very old plan. That was,
And that
long
didn't
since
happen in the
discarded.
end. That's kind of a
Well-
shame because they were kind of looking at the was it Oni?
Kind of, but we also found something much more useful to use the faction split mechanic for.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Now we
Are
use
you
it
allowed
for.
to extrapolate on that, or is that something
Yes.
that's
No, I can easily do it. I'm the one who made that
Oh, I'd like
split
to know that.
decision anyway. Is that we now use it to indicate the
Flip space jump
to we use the split to mark what if
Nothing of
someone a
value
faction
has
is
been
AI.
found.
And thanks to that, we actually get rid of this number of things. Like we mark whether certain things the human players should or shouldn't build, for example.
I see.
Oh man, that's a big fleet. What are you just gonna try and suicide run one of his planets?
No, I'm trying. Yeah, well, that's exactly what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to bypass his defenses,
UNSC forces have engaged the
and
enemy.
I'm
Good
going to
luck.
assume that his home planet is here.
No, you've scouted his home planet. It's a long way away.
Let's not out.
It is. I'm probably not going to make it, but what other choices do I have?
Stay here, keep building up slowly but surely.
Oh God.
And now you're seeing what happens if you don't do that.
Escape! Flee for your lives! Oh.
Because if you make enough defenses and you do things right, that will probably leave you alone for a while. Pretty low way to do things, but you know. If it works, it gives you another
What do you
lifeline.
need?
Situation update, please. Set a course.
Okay, let's see what's in the next system. Plenty
Our
of
capital cruiser
defenses.
is venting atmosphere. Our capital ship's hull is critical.
Inventory check complete.
UNSC Endgame has been destroyed. How fitting.
Reporting.
The thing is, as you go through their defenses, you're going to be whittled down by them.
Well, yeah, unfortunately that's where I'm at right now, because I can only build very low tier ships.
Oh, dear.
Inbound slip space anomaly.
Got some inbounds to... they're coming for us now.
She's ugly, but she gets
I see they're
the
coming
job
for
done.
you. For some reason, they're ignoring me.
Consider that a
I
good
don't know.
thing.
No, it's not a good thing. They should be hitting me now, full force.
I think the full force is coming in my direction from
It is.
the way it appears currently.
Slip space jump. On my mark.
Actually, let's make... Before I do something stupid, such as sending a fleet in without scouting a world... Where is...
Looks like they're rather happily for me fragmenting their fleet somewhat. It's almost like they don't know what to do.
My engineers are at your disposal.
Inbound slip space anomaly.
Okay, we've got more inbound slip space anomalies. My other world is also
Slip
being
space
hit.
rupture detected.
I'm gonna try and scout them out.
This is a scouting party?
Planet-side infrastructure complete.
Come on, come at me.
UNSC forces have engaged the enemy. Ground forces are under planetary bombardment. Slip space rupture detected. Inbound slip space anomaly.
Okay, we're getting more slip space ruptures coming at me now.
Additional orbital infrastructure required. Our Our capital ship's hull is critical.
Oh no, another capital dead.
Ready for
Holy
all.
Oh wow,
crap.
yep, they have the Halo world. And they have put a lot of population there, oh dear. Oh, that's the patrol fleet that got activated.
Flip space rupture detected.
Where's that? This
You
one?
see, but by the time your stuff gets to their homeworld, you just like, it's all gone. You sacrificed your fleet for nothing.
Well, it was going to be like that anyway, I suspect.
Oh well.
Mind you, they're doing the same.
Orbital structure.
They can afford it.
That's true.
Slip space jump. On my mark.
Orbital structure complete.
I can probably
Flip
take
space
back this
rupture detected.
specific planet, but will it be
Flip
worth it?
space jump complete.
That is the question.
I think at this
this
point
is-
we probably have to admit defeat, really.
Madison class
Probably.
crews are reporting
If
for
only I could bait them into. Wow, they have a big fleet right just by my homeworld. If they could fight, like hit my homeworld, it would be a cool
Our
battle.
capital cruiser is venting atmosphere.
God, it would, wouldn't
Our
it?
capital ship's hull is critical. Our capital ship's hull is critical. Our capital ship's hull is critical.
The Nevermore has
Orbital
been
structure
destroyed.
complete. Orbital structure complete.
Excuse me. I'm slowly building up a big fleet. Slowly but surely. I have half my fleet supply researched and nearly filled.
That's good.
I might have a real fleet if we just keep up this pissing contest for hours on end.
Yeah, unfortunately that's not something I'll be able to do.
No, understandably so, and I don't think it's something either of us want to do.
But that's the differential in power
Landside
between the
infrastructure
UNSC and the Covenant. So
Well, it's also we're playing on ICO with fast everything, which
yes,
is
we are.
a bad idea every time because the AI never has a problem with time spikes,
That is very, very true.
whereas humans do.
But overall, this, I mean, in spite of the fact that it's a bit of a nightmare at this point for us, I'm still really enjoying myself, and I think that's a testament to how good this game is.
orbital defense saber.
I would
Even
say.
even near the end of everything, the end of all things.
Even getting
It's
wrecked,
fun.
I'm having fun getting wrecked. 'Cause I'm just having fun watching it happening. Like, oop, there goes that guy, and that guy. Oh, these smacks are good fun.
Alright, Halcyons, you're gonna go up in front because you're nothing more than bait.
I think before it ends, I would like to see you just throw your fleet at the
Planetside
enemy and see what happens.
infrastructure complete.
I'm gonna try and bait. Let me just try and use this scout to bait them to mine.
Flip space rupture detected.
I can give you racing
Oh
stripes
boy.
if you got a bottle of whiskey.
Anchor station. All systems nominal.
Looks like there's another assault coming into one of my worlds, Vitaris.
Come on, hit my fleet already.
Quite an excessive assault, in fact.
I'm gonna build a couple of Paris frigates, and then I'm gonna try and
Flip
use those
space
as
rupture
bait.
detected.
Oh dear, I do see that other assault.
It's alright, they're dying in droves.
They are, or we are.
They are.
But that is a interesting change. Almost there. I'm gonna just send these 3 frigates, and then we're gonna try and bait them.
Inbound slip space anomaly.
Sounds like I'm about to take another assault.
Flip space rupture detected.
Alternatively, if baiting them with those 3 frigates doesn't work, then what I'll do is I'll try and bait them with infinity.
That might work.
Maybe.
There we go. The next assault has been dealt with.
Planet-side infrastructure complete.
We're so good.
Come in, mission control.
However, unfortunately, what's going on for me right now is I'm unable to deal with a threat
Flip space rapture
at
detected.
Steve-O.
Come in, mission control.
No, not anything but Steve-O.
Steve-O will be mine. Yeah, I'm sadly aware of this.
Well, you have a lot of Macs there, and they don't seem to be smart enough to have a long range. Oh, that's an
Orbital
OAS.
structure complete. Orbital structure complete.
Oh no, they do have a DOS. Oh no, the wart. Here, that ship.
Orbital defense saber online.
Well, what's concerning is there is a bomber the
Oh,
other
wait.
side of my planet.
Does it? But maybe. Oh, they're rushing in the OAS first. Maybe you can kill it.
I will kill it. I've already killed about 6 of them.
Huh?
Inbound slip space anomaly. Slip space rapture detected.
Stealth sabers ended back. Putting missiles on target.
There it goes.
Putting missiles on target.
How's your bait going?
Well, the Paris, some of the Paris's, I believe, one of the Paris's got back. So I'm hopeful. Oh my. I'm surprised it's so much is still alive. Wow, all the debris. That debris shielded Steve-O. Hmm.
It's magnificent, isn't it?
Yes. It could beat me.
So it can just sit it back and kind of just let it happen, can it?
Just pick off the S.
Oh, that's actually a really valid tactic, I think. Because any UNSC player worth their salt is going to build a smack wall, aren't they?
But, well, what I have isn't a smack wall. Like a proper smack wall has everything distributed to bleed. It's only the AI that the strategy will work against. A human player will just, well, do exactly as we said and destroy. But I'm very pleased to actually see that they're not spamming the DSC class ship.
Was that something that was a problem
Orbital
before?
structure complete.
It was a concern before because it is a carrier. And AIs love things with strikecraft, as you know.
Yes, they do. Just taking a look. Are there any questions at all for Lavo while we're still fighting?
Oh, and I just got a picture from a friend of mine.
Orbital structure complete.
He has
Is
successfully...
this one of those pictures I don't need to know about?
Oh, I'll link it. I can link it to you. He has successfully ported a ship into Stellaris.
Ooh,
Orbital structure
fantastic.
complete.
That's really good to hear. Would you, in the future, perhaps be interested in modding Stellaris? There's a question from me for you.
Any answer I say can and will be used against me.
Inbound slip space anomaly.
Looks like we've got another assault coming in on Vitaris.
Damn it.
Slip
Yeah,
space
I won't-
rapture
I won't.
detected.
Why won't you attack me, AI, please? Please,
Situation
just
update,
attack me.
please.
I want to... Because I can't jump my fleet into his, they'll just slaughter me. But if he jumps into me, he won't get instantly
Orbital
slaughtered, just
structure complete.
You'll be able to
eventually
whittle him.
slaughtered. Or I have an
Orbital
idea. I
structure
still hold
complete.
this other world.
Orbital structure complete.
Oh, it looks like fun is about to happen at Vitaris.
Orbital structure complete. Inbound slip space anomaly. Orbital structure complete.
Right. Can we hold this time? Got another OAS coming at us. It's down.
I'm gonna try and just send all my ships away.
We're in trouble this time.
Invalid structure placement.
If
They've learned that just ramming their ships into my defences is an effective tactic because they get within firing solution quickly enough.
Additional orbital infrastructure required.
I see we've made a few.
Enemy Titan detected.
New enemy Titan has been constructed already.
well, technically not. It's not yet constructed, and I should probably explain why. Because of AI related issues, it
Orbital
instantly
structure
quote unquote
complete.
builds the Titan. What's happening now is the AI is actually now under construction for the AI,
Okay,
and then
well,
it will eventually finish constructing.
oh yes, I remember like in the
Orbital
original one there's
structure
enemy Titan under construction, enemy Titan has been completed.
Mhm.
She's ugly, but she
Alright,
gets the
now I'm
job
just gonna
done.
sit here and I'm gonna hope that they hit my planet while I don't have any ships there, except for some anti-fighters. All there is just a bunch of S-Max. Maybe they'll hit me like they've hit you. That is the question. But yes, it's
Posting
very
a pic
fun.
using a laptop. Matt Campbell, if he's still in the chat, he can actually post a picture for you.
Pardon? Oh,
So I was talking
But
to Total
yes.
D back there.
I'm hoping. But you asked me about Stellaris. I quite like
Orbital
Stellaris.
structure complete.
I really like Stellaris. I'm crazy.
I've done some really. Wait, why are you still here, Infinity? You should be here
Orbital
with everyone
structure
else.
complete.
Situation update, please.
Is I quite enjoy Stellaris.
Like the view.
I've actually made 2 small mini mods just to fix some gripes that I have with it.
Okay, and what kind of gripes did you find that you didn't appreciate?
Oh, they're really
Preliminary
minor.
research
Just
is
for
required.
example, one thing which they haven't really dealt with, or it isn't necessarily even a bug, is you can't upgrade event ships,
More preliminary
like
research
ships you
is
get from
required.
events.
Okay.
So I made something to let you do that. The flip side of this, however, is that if you have this on,
More preliminary
that
research is
you
required.
can also build those ships. So it's not really good for human versus human multiplayer, as you never know if someone's just going to flat out cheat, technically.
Marathon class crews are up and running.
Destroyer ready
That
for
sort of a
duty.
thing.
UNSC cannot afford a request at the moment.
So you never know. It might be fun, it might not be. And the other ones, the other one is
More
just I
preliminary
removed
research is
the
required.
information you get when you research galactic
More
ambitions,
preliminary
Yeah.
research
because
is required.
if you have that tech, then you can't ever scan enemy worlds. But because you can't ever scan enemy worlds,
Research
you can't
order
get their
complete.
anomalies. And I found anomalies to be very fun, so I said, you know what, let's just get rid of that. Now I can research anomalies on enemy planets if I either get border access or conquer them.
Okay.
And they still won't hit. I only have 16 S-Max. How many do you have that they're hitting? 14 S-Max, and they're just like focusing on you for some reason.
I don't know why.
I'm gonna do. Oh no! Here they are. Here they come.
Oh, they're coming at you.
Slip space jump complete.
Slip space jump on my mark.
Slip space jump on my mark.
Research
I
order
love the fact
complete.
that there's a different slipspace portal for the Covenant than there is for the UNSC. I find that really satisfying. I'm not sure why.
Okay. Oh, they're coming in. Oh,
They-
if you want to see a big battle, now is the
watching.
time.
I'm already here.
Okay, can I get here in time?
You're just gonna kind of park your ships behind the wall.
Yeah. No.
That way you'll be able to build their experience, which is
No,
kind of nice.
because they have DOS. I'm afraid of it. Where is my Artemis? Artemis, where are you? Artemis? Okay, you are going to fire. I'm going to risk one of these ships.
It's just coming straight in. You're gonna have it.
No.
Nope, no, maybe it's not.
Oh, yeah, it came right in.
Research order complete.
I guess it really wants to kill Infinity.
Here we go. You're gonna absolutely massacre them now. It's interesting that you've put anchor in front of your smacks.
Inbound slip space anomaly.
Okay, I've got some inbounds.
Slip space rupture detected.
Looks like the Blues are coming and having a go at me.
Wow, they have been. The enemy has just been eliminated entirely. Wow.
I'm taking a fairly huge attack now to. What a surprise, Steve-O!
That was a huge assault.
Station. All systems nominal.
I'm gonna try and make an offensive.
Do it.
Slip
Let's
space
see
rupture detected.
how far I can get. Well,
Research order
oh my.
complete.
Let's see. Is anyone like?
Coordinates received.
Looks like I've got another ORS coming in towards me. It did. It made that mistake again.
Hmm.
Came in too close, got wrecked.
Well, I'm still the last in fleet, apparently. I am the first in capital ships. That's weird. I don't have many capital ships. 10, please.
It's not always accurate though, is it?
Inbound slip
No,
space
no,
anomaly.
to say the least.
Slip space rupture detected. UNSC cannot afford your request at the moment.
Oh dear. Wraiths on wings.
I need you.
Nobody builds a wall like the gull.
Oh dear.
Alright, that initial assault has been dealt with.
Research order complete.
How's it going for you?
Oh dear.
Allied naval forces
Come
have
on,
engaged
attack those
the enemy.
frigates.
Haven Starbase is really taking a good amount of a pounding here, so
It's done damage.
there we go.
Done. It does damage. It does good damage though. Oh, and here comes more
Orbital
ships. Okay, no,
structure
no,
complete.
retreat. Cause more wait, no, I can kill these guys.
Take your world back.
Yes, the dinky little asteroid.
World's a world. Rust streams, Khan. Yeah, I will be doing some more in the future. I'm probably going to wait until the next iteration now. I haven't really got a solid group of people to play with at the moment, which does cause a little bit of difficulty.
Complete. Research order complete.
Ready for orders. Uploading nav point.
Crew A, report to Cairo Chamber.
Oh, has he got a hot join feature? I didn't know that, D-Bag.
Yes, it does. Stellaris does.
Talking about Stellaris, yeah.
Yes, this is why when you're playing with friends, always you might want to set a password. Otherwise, the host will just get constant annoyances.
I see.
Oh, hey, can whoa, whoa, whoa,
Looks like there's a larger fleet coming in, man.
Run, 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 run. Oh, and no, I'm not gonna be able to run. Okay, attack. Wait, what? It's all...
This war has enough dead heroes. Let's see if this brings them alive.
Come on, research complete. Holy shit. This seems less than ideal.
All ships evacuate. Repeat, all ships evacuate.
Looks like I've got slip space anomalies coming in on my end.
Except for you, Halcyons, you're gonna be... Oh, that's... You're...
Research order complete.
Oh. Okay, you're gonna... Oh. That turned out to be a very expensive...
Was that a brief assault?
Yeah, it was a big mistake getting out of the nest.
Oh dear.
Slips.
Alright guys, very, very quickly, just going to run a few ads.
Base rapture detected.
Destroyer ready for duty.
Oh dear, I've got another assault incoming on Anchor, on Steve-O.
Inbound slip space anomaly. Ground forces
We have
are
lost
in
we have lost 2
bombardment.
capital ships.
Not too bad.
We have lost our Marathon and our Orion, which were both max level.
Destroyer ready for duty.
Slip space rapture detected.
Alright, looks like there's another CAS assault cruiser coming at us. Should be dealt with pretty quickly. Yep.
And now I think that might be it. Oh dear. Oh, I see them using their hyperspace gates. Phase gates.
Oh, they've got an OAS, which we've dealt with.
Inbound slip space anomaly.
Destroyer ready for duty. Destroyer ready for duty.
They've decided they really want Steve-O now, but they're trickling ships.
Destroyer ready for duty. Bring me up to speed.
HFFG reporting in. HFFG reporting in.
Marathon class cruiser reporting for duty.
What do we have left? We have an Artemis, 3 Halcyons, an Orion, and a Halberd. Yeah, most of our fleet was destroyed in that engagement.
Destroyer ready for duty.
The Infinity is low on antimatter,
Orbital structure complete.
but we may have one.
Okay, and Vitaris is taking another assault.
Destroyer ready for duty. Destroyer ready for duty.
Enemy Titan detected.
Destroyer ready for duty. Destroyer ready for duty.
Oh. I think all that it might be we might be done.
We'll never give up. Except when we do. We might then.
Oh, I see them hitting that's the smack wall at the towers.
Yep. It's actually
Oh,
falling.
and there's another OES down.
My smack wall is actually falling.
Yeah, they're all right there.
Destroyer ready for duty.
Yeah, the anchor is about to go down. You should just cancel the smacks under construction there. They're not going to make it. They
Never know.
No, because they have a cooldown period after they finish constructing.
They do,
Inbound
but I've...
slip space anomaly.
Oh god, that was a big explosion.
Destroyer ready for duty.
Slip space rupture detected.
Looks like they'll finish constructing. Oh no, there are more things coming in.
Orbital
Wow,
structure
you actually
complete.
blew up the
Orbital
fleet.
structure complete.
Huh.
Orbital structure complete.
Wasn't that a given?
Additional orbital infrastructure required.
HFFG reporting in. HFFG reporting in.
Base is no longer a viable option. Inventory check complete.
Situation update, please.
Destroyer ready for duty. Destroyer ready for duty.
Phoenix class refit complete. Situation update, please.
HFFG reporting in.
And we have a
Destroyer
Ango,
ready
if you
for
can
duty.
move that person up from the welcome channel.
Oh, here we go. Just gonna go into relax mode for a moment. So who have we got in the welcome channel? Ah, it's Cole.
User was moved to your channel.
Hey Cole, how you doing?
Destroyer ready
Good.
for
How's
duty.
everyone?
Oh, every day is a pleasure.
We are being absolutely crushed by the Covenant.
We're getting hammered.
Oh, good. Covenant Master Race.
Cruiser up and running.
We made the mistake of playing on ICO with the Covenant.
HFFG reporting in.
Yeah, that might be a bad idea.
Yeah, I actually briefly repulsed them and
Orbital structure complete.
destroyed a big fleet. I went to attack the nearby asteroids. We're down to like our home planet. They jumped in another fleet and proceeded to wipe out most of that fleet that I had.
Inventory check complete.
Yikes.
So the long and short of it is, it's going incredibly well.
Yeah, we're turtling hard, and we're only winning because the AI can't handle our big smack
Class cruiser up and
balls,
running.
or rather clusters.
They can't handle our smack talk.
Destroyer
That's
ready
mad.
for duty.
But when you have like 20 S max or 15 to 20 S max, it's gonna be a hard time, especially if you don't use the DOS.
Not orbital platforms? No. That'll be fine.
Destroyer ready for duty.
It's okay. We've got plenty on the build.
Destroyer ready for duty.
Yeah.
Marathon class cruiser up and running.
Destroyer ready for duty.
Inventory check complete.
How do you think my fleet's coming along?
Destroyer ready for duty.
From what I can see, it's okay.
I mean, I haven't got anything good, but
HFFG reporting in.
I like to think that numbers will do it.
You have a healthy amount of halberds, and there's no problem that a ton of halberds can solve.
And I have one legendary Artemis who somehow survived the massacre.
HFFG reporting in.
More preliminary
Rename it to the
research
legend.
is required.
The leg end.
Yeah.
Yes.
HFFG reporting in.
It is called the Honorable Mention. You'll now be called the Living.
We've got this ship, this Orion
legend.
that's just survived
Inbound
everything that's
slip
been
space
thrown in it.
anomaly.
It's called the Danger Zone, and it's level 10.
Slip space
Quite
rupture
fitting for an
detected.
aircraft carrier.
Yeah. Oh god, here we go.
HFFG reporting in.
But yes, to the people looking in, the Cole protocol here is the other guy here on the balanced coatings team, and
Hello.
he is responsible for a number of the pretty particles you see here, alongside our Sergeant Toothpaste.
Sergeant
This is the
Toothpaste.
master of explosions. I am responsible for all the covenantable weapon effects that you see destroying your chunks of titanium.
Destroyer ready for duty.
Okay, here we go. Fleet's incoming. Got another CAS in there. Had another CAS in there.
Destroyer ready for duty.
Ooh, rip.
Looks like we've got them coming in from the other side as well, though, which is a bit of a concern. The wall will stand.
Destroyer ready for duty.
Probably.
Flip space
Hopefully.
rapture detected.
Impenetrable wall TM.
They are getting
Inbound
more
slip
bold
space
with their
anomaly.
assaults, though, which is concerning.
Yeah, they're just, I don't know why, they're just ignoring me.
I've noted this.
I mean, maybe they realize you're the star of the show.
Destroyer ready for duty.
Marathon class cruiser up and running.
Let's build some more S-Max here.
Good call.
Orbital structure complete.
Actually, maybe I should. Well, I should probably plop down an anchor, actually.
Destroyer ready for duty.
Ah yes, the AI is sending in the CARs.
Orbital structure complete.
Destroyer
But
ready
look,
for
the AI has so many planets and we have almost none.
I'm at the mercy of
Destroyer ready for
zooming in and
duty.
out, so Gull, you have 3 planets?
I have 3 currently.
I have 2.
Destroyer
Pinch.
ready for duty.
Peace is no longer a viable option. The halcyon days are over.
Destroyer ready for duty.
Inventory check complete.
Right.
Orbital structure complete. Orbital structure complete.
No, don't you dare attack my world.
Sabers sending back. Humanity's future lies in the heavens.
Destroyer ready for duty.
Not many.
Situation update,
What will
please.
we do? What can we do?
I'm just going to go on a last grand blind assault, and then I think we're going to call it...
Destroyer ready for duty.
Yes, that sounds like an idea.
Destroyer ready for
Fine
duty.
idea. Maybe I can send my stuff to China.
Marathon class cruiser up and running.
That poor little CAR.
Marathon class cruiser reporting for duty.
Destroyer ready for duty.
We shall.
See how many I've got left to build. I've got 1 cap and 10 cruisers, and that'll be it.
Right.
I'll send them on a wave assault and just see what
Destroyer
happens.
ready for duty.
Once again
Destroyer
into the
ready
breach.
for duty.
Always.
Marathon class cruiser up and running.
Destroyer ready for duty.
Okay, we've only got 7 left to build.
Destroyer ready for duty.
We shall attempt to.
This has got to be a horrifying crush right now. Oh my god, look at this.
We shall attempt to link up with your forces.
Destroyer ready for duty.
What little we have left.
Destroyer ready for
For the great journey.
Life. Journey is love. Journey is
Destroyer ready for duty.
I think that's... Oh
Destroyer
no, 3
ready
more.
for duty.
2 more. And then it will begin.
Okay, go my pretties.
Destroyer ready for duty.
Like the view? Get us underway immediately.
Okay. Let's have everybody travel together. And
Set it.
we're going to go for Saskia.
Get us underway
Oh,
immediately.
you're gonna. Oh, so wait, where are you heading for, Saskia? Okay.
Mhm.
You're heading there one time and. Come on
I'll
ships.
clear it with Admiral Cole.
Is it going to be easier for you if I go for Obsculus?
probably a better idea.
Set a course.
On the
That's
way.
where I'm going to be hitting anyway.
It's going to take my forces a minute to catch up, I think.
Oh, look at them streaming into my homeworld.
The second you go out. That's another thing that really bothers me about AI.
Get us underway immediately.
They always know when you leave an area. I think you can take all that.
Oh dear. Oh dearest me, these are the S-Max are... Well, oh man. What do they have anyway?
As long as you believe, Lavo.
Well, no, we're gonna keep to this assault.
Our allies' colony is under planetary bombardment.
Sleep space drive engaged.
Stop it. Ships, just leave them.
Allied naval forces have engaged the enemy.
Oh, they've got
Oh,
so many
wow,
fighters.
they're tearing it. They're tearing it apart.
They've just got too many fighters.
Slip space jump complete.
Well, that's... Yeah, I mean, everything that's walking in the grid is just getting destroyed, but... You know.
What does the UNSC need?
Oh well.
Let's not outstay our
It's
welcome.
more fun this way.
Inbound slip space.
If the
anomaly.
game would stop, if these fleets would stop being stupid,
Slip space rupture detected.
which is a big F. Good grief.
Inbound UNSC reinforcements.
I believe. Come on, ships.
Slip space
We'll
rupture
get there.
detected.
Eventually.
Let's see how this is going.
Inbound slip space
Oh dear.
Come
anomaly.
on, the cup of infinity. A lot of these smacks have been killed.
Yeah, I
because
noticed
of all
that.
the
It's the fighter
fighters.
spam.
Slip space
Well, that's what
rupture
happens when I
detected.
don't leave my stalwarts there, because
Let's
we're
not
doing the
outstay
grand
our
assault.
welcome.
Steve-O's taking an assault just as I'm running away from it.
Oh man, you're ready. Your stuff's already going. Forwards, oh no. Focus fire on that haven.
Inventory check complete.
Oh no! They sent another fleet!
Good lord.
Good grief. I'm
UNSC
apparently
forces
being a
have
great
engaged
bait.
the enemy. Our capital cruiser is venting atmosphere.
Fire on my mark.
It's happening.
Hit the buggies where it hurts.
Enemy Titan detected. All surface hostiles have been eliminated.
Situation update, please. Get us underway immediately.
Ready for orders.
Inbound slip space anomaly.
I hope you know what you're bloody doing.
Slip space rupture detected.
So where do the slip space beacons live and how do I deal with them?
You can destroy them.
I see we've made a few upgrades. Battle
Whoop.
stations, bring weapons
Either
on.
blow them up, or
Orbital
they send
structure
reinforcements. Blowing anything else up.
I don't mind taking their reinforcements on. This is the last grand crusade of humanity.
Prep for pod launches. Bring weapon systems online. Launch pods. Bring ship to alert.
Planet-side infrastructure complete.
Are you going to live through that attack?
My forces will. They've been even more depleted, but they are surviving. As long as they focus on Infinity, who is... Oh dear.
Bring weapons online. All hands, engage. Get us underway immediately.
Looks like they're running.
The AI never runs.
I'll
It
clear it
just
with Admiral Cole.
comes in a circle.
It's kind of a deferred attack, is it?
Well, their fleet there has been wiped out to significant cost. In the meantime, they cleared out my smack wall there. And away our forces go.
Let's not outstay our welcome.
Okay, I'm going towards Laturo.
Planet-side infrastructure complete.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen,
Like the view?
we took a world back.
I'm the scum.
Slip space jump on my mark.
They'll be hurting if they lost a methane planet.
Oh no.
All hands, engage.
That fleet. That big fleet. They have patrol stations.
I shall
hope-
fight them.
Launch
No.
pods. Bring ship to alert.
Don't focus all on one ship. Groups.
I don't know how.
Clear it with Admiral Cole.
How do you do attack move in this? I can't remember.
I'll clear it with Admiral Cole.
Bring me up to speed. Running.
Planet-side.
Let's just
I'm
roll
gonna
the
jump
fleet
right
in.
behind that fleet that just jumped in. On the side.
Oh dear.
I'm gonna come in and just wreck it. Or they'll get to you first, because this is very close to space.
Our capital ship's
Oh,
hull is critical.
we're getting a bit of late game lag here.
Yeah.
Our capital ship's
Oh,
hull
my
is
fleet's getting creamed as well.
The Haven, there's a Haven right behind it.
Our capital ship's hull is
Destroy the
critical.
Haven
Our
or it will
capital
destroy
ship's
you.
hull is critical. Our capital ship's hull
I
is
think it's destroyed me.
Our capital ship's hull is critical.
Rest in peace, Skull.
All hands, engage.
Our capital ship's hull is critical. Our capital ship's hull is
Good
critical.
Christ.
The Haven is very, very powerful.
Didn't used to be last time I played it.
Yes, it was.
It wasn't this powerful.
You didn't have as bad a fleet then.
I was playing as the Covenant, but I couldn't do
Ship's
squat
hull
with it.
is critical.
Oh, it's going so well.
Ship's hull is critical.
Well, it has been fun, folks.
Ship's hull is critical.
It has been it's been fun, folks. But this is humanity's last stand.
Allied naval forces have engaged the enemy. Flip space
Well,
rupture
that could have gone
detected.
better.
Oh yeah. That was a damn big fleet as well.
All ships focus fire on that Haven. Get it before it gets us.
Ground forces are under planetary bombardment. Flip space rupture detected.
Oh good lord, as soon as they get those things off, it's kind of... It's get wrecked time, isn't it? Well, I've got to say, the Infinity, she does survive a pasting, doesn't she? It's over.
It was a valiant run in humanity's last stand against the Covenant menace.
Our allied capital ship has been neutralized.
There she goes.
As they go one
Inbound slip
by
space
one.
anomaly. Slip space rupture.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was thoroughly good fun, but I think it's time that we ended this stream here. Lavo, thanks so much for joining us and telling us a little bit about these two fantastic mods.
Thank you for having me.
And I really look forward to the next versions so I can play the shit out of them. Well, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you all for joining me. It's been a really enjoyable evening, and I'm glad I got to play some of the mods that I've been thinking about for some time but haven't had the opportunity to play through. So for now, ladies and gentlemen, this is Golden Cat, out.